You already know what time it is. Big boy time. What's good? You gotta make sure the camera can see me. There it is. It's a welcome to the W moment in time where, like, first of all, check out the fit. Meow. Yeah. If you want this, hit me up. I'll sell it to you. I still got the tags on it. Hold up. If you want it, it's yours. This is the only time I'm wearing it. It's too big for me. I think this joint like a XL or a 2XL or something. It was a gift. And it's more so that the thought counts more than anything. You always see on threads people sharing their story or asking people, how did you get into the W? I had to cut that fan off. It's nice, but I got the air on. What brought you to the W? Yada, 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 yada. I'm a new fan. I'm not ashamed to say that because my story on how I got here is pretty cool if you ask me. Like, it was the end of 2023. They were about to start their 23-24 season. All the D1 college players, NCAA players. I'm on threads, just scrolling, maybe Instagram, I don't know. And I see a TikTok or reel, whatever, of a player doing some crazy behind the back and this is a women's basketball player. I immediately looked them up and it turned out it was Mylasia Fuwiley from South Carolina. This is my first time ever seeing Mylasia Fuwiley. This is my first time understanding that she plays for a team named South Carolina Gamecocks. So I'm like, well, I want to see more of her. This was at the very beginning of the season. I want to say it was like preseason game. I think it was the Paris game or like one of the games right before or after, right around there, because she was doing mad highlight reels. I was like, anytime this girl plays, I want to know. So I set an alert on my phone. I'm like, anytime South Carolina Gamecock plays, I want to know about it because I need to see this girl again. Like, I want to see her do that shit again. So I start watching the 23-24 season. Now, mind you, if you know anything about the South Carolina Gamecocks, this is the season they go all the way, undefeated, all the way to the championship, and they take that too. There's even a clip of Mylasia at the end saying, WWWW, we ran through everybody.
Let's go, undefeated season. We went through everybody, WWWW.
For me to be coming in first year being woke to women's basketball and seeing Mylasia Fuwiley, and that's how it started for me. This is the year when they played Tennessee and they beat them with like 1 second on the clock because Camila Cardoso made the first and only 3 of her college career for them. Epic. A miracle for the Gamecocks. We never forget that.
Cardoso for 3, banks it in! A miracle for the Gamecocks!
My first year, can you imagine the roller coaster I am on? Oh my God. So imagine I'm coming in, it's their undefeated season, 23-24. I'm watching every game, everything go down. I'm falling in love with the Gamecocks. I'm learning about the Caitlin Clark lore for the first time in Iowa. I remember when the Final Four came, I was in California for the first time ever. And I was having to go to different sports bars to watch the Final Four, the Elite 8, the Sweet 16. I'm trying to catch it all. I see that my girls are about to go all the way. I kid you not, in most of the bars I was at, I was in LA, I think. Was I in Los Angeles? Yeah, I was in Los Angeles. Every bar I was going to, it was like, it didn't matter if they were black or white. It had nothing to do with color. Majority of the people in there were rooting for Iowa and Caitlin Clark. And when I would walk in with my South Carolina gear, like so many people would just be mugging me or like, why them? And why, and one bar I went to, they were giving out Caitlin Clark. They were doing like NCAA trivia. And they were like, whoever wins, get this Caitlin Clark jersey. And I'm just like, man, like everybody out here really cares about Caitlin Clark. When to me, the biggest story was South Carolina because, hello, Dawn Staley, like the more I learned about it, the more obsessed I got with South Carolina while I'm watching them win. I'm like, wow. The WNBA draft happens, which if you don't know, the draft literally happens like a week or two after college ends. So if you're going to the W, you really don't get a break. If you're that good, you play all the way from November to April, and then boom, you're playing in the W. Learning all this for the first time. Unbelievable. I see Camilo Cardoso go to the W. Caitlin Clark goes #1. A few good people went that year. Mind you, it's 2026 and they've just gone to the 30. This is the 30th year of the W right now. Like, I came in at such a clutch time. The only sport I'm watching is women's basketball, and that's it. No other sports. And I don't have a team because these girls switch teams like they switch their underwear. So it's no point for me to say I only fuck with this team when next year my player may not even be on that team. Vegas is about to play ATL in 2 minutes, and my camera's about to die, so I'm going to swap batteries. We're back. Game's on. We back. So basically, to sum it up, how I got into the W, Mylasia Fuwiley, watching a highlight reel of her, being in awe that there was a college basketball player doing moves like that. That was it for me. I used to play basketball in elementary school when you got participation trophies and it didn't matter. I tried out in middle school, but it was 3 days of tryouts and I was on my period for all 3. So I missed 2 of the 3 and I was like, fuck that. This ain't for me. So shout out to the women, because you just don't even think about all the other things that women have to go through to excel in the sport, on top of us just being women and how hard that is. Mylasia Fuwiley, she's now at LSU. I was heartbroken that she left South Carolina, but I get that that's where she grew up, that's where she's from, and for whatever reason she just needed to go elsewhere. And I mean, I can't lie, that last season of South Carolina was not a hot season for her. So I mean, I wasn't shocked nor surprised. I will never get tired of watching Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks. I've got her book. I also got Brittany Griner's book. I'm a huge fan of, like I said, all of these women, especially the ones who have been in the game for a while, and it shows. Everyone watches women's sports, and if you don't, you really should, because it's fucking amazing. It is. I could go on and on and on and on, but for the strength of this video, I just wanted to share, how did I get involved? How did I become a fan? In the comments below, tell me what got you into women's basketball. Was it college? Was it WNBA? Was it Unrivaled? Who your favorite players are, your favorite team, whatever. Let's talk women's basketball in the comments. I'm so happy to be a part of this community. It's on. Let me go watch this game. I holla.